We're at the grand opening of the Juniper Apartment buildings. It's the first of 3 buildings. It's part of Hartung Fields, just south of Lacey Road, just east of Cyene Road. And this building, 169 units, opened up in June of this year, 2025, and we're delighted to be successfully sort of renting the units at the moment. Last year was particularly challenging from a financing sort of perspective. It had its impact sort of on this, and if it had not been for a very supportive kind of group of contractors, sort of consultants, friends, family, community, etc., this project would not have happened the way that it has. And I think if you kind of look around and you see sort of what it is and what it sort of looks like, I think you'll agree that, you know, it's a good thing that it happened, and it's a good result from kind of a lot of people. We're about 2/3, 70% sort of full. So, you know, still got a few units to lease, the quality units, if people want to come and have a look. But yeah, we've been very popular and been very successful with leasing, but we still have a little bit to go. We needed a new name. I have done a lot of stuff under Warrenora Ventures, which is the river behind our house in Australia, but nobody can quite pronounce it, and certainly nobody can spell it. We eventually decided that Ragtag Ventures would be memorable and reflected kind of the eclectic bringing of different people and skills. And I'm delighted to be working with them and delighted to be doing kind of additional projects kind of here in Fitchburg. Fitchburg is home now, and it's a community that I'm happy to be part of, but also it's a place which is reasonable to do business. We have been told some sites are just never going to happen, and we take that advice and we move on to others. But where there's a confluence of what the city wants and the population wants, and where there is an economic opportunity, the city has been very supportive of doing quality housing sort of like this in the right locations. You know, housing is expensive sort of for people, and the more housing you build, it does help to reduce sort of costs for people. And Madison, as a greater community, not just sort of Fitchburg, but greater Madison, has been growing and creating jobs, and all of those people bring economic vibrancy to the community, but they need places to live. So, you know, if we create sort of new housing, that helps those people have someplace to live and keeps the housing prices from getting too high for everybody else. Look, we're delighted to be here, and I think the important thing is that it's a community effort between the city and ourselves and a range of kind of consultants and contractors who've helped make it happen. And this project would not have happened with all of that sort of without that help and support in the community, and the future projects won't either. So we look forward to a continued community partnership with all of those people to make things happen here in Fitchburg. That's the goal. Woo-hoo!